Hello everyone, good morning students. Dear students, in previous class we take and discuss a very important chapter of your syllabus which is circle, and in that class we discuss some important concept related to cyclic collateral and we take and solve some important question based on these topics. Now dear students, in today's class we take and solve some important questions based on cyclic quadrilateral, which is very important for you and your upcoming examination. So please, dear students, please concentrate on these topics, which is very important for you and your upcoming examination. So let's see some important question. And your question is, in the given figure, your question is in in the given figure, O is the center of the circle. O is the center of the circle. O is the center of the circle, and angle DAB is equal to 50 degree. 50 degree. Find the value of x and y. Find the value of x and y, and your figure is this is your circle. This is A, this is the center O, this is B, okay, and this is one C, this is D, and this is B, this is C, okay, and we join OB. Look, so this is 50 degree, this is X, and this is Y. This is Y. Now look, this is the figure which is given in our question, and we just find the values of x and y respectively. Okay, dear student. So look, let's see its solution. Dear students, from figure it is clear that A, B, C, D is what? Is a cyclic quadrilateral, and we already discussed about the some important property related to that topic. Means ki in cyclic quadrilateral the sum of opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral are equal to each other. So since we know that, we know that A, B, C, D is a cyclic quadrilateral, then the sum of its opposite angles is 180 degree. So from figure, angle A and angle C are what? Opposite angles. Opposite angle, thus their sum of measures means thus angle A plus angle C is equal to what? 180 degree. We apply that concept now. We know that in any cyclic quadrilateral the sum of opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral is what? 180 degree. So from there we get angle A is what? 50 degree plus angle C is what? Y is equal to, this is what? 180 degree. So from there y is equal to 180 minus 50, that is 130 degree. This is the value of y. Okay, dear students. Now again from figure, let's see. O is equal to OB, each equal to radius R, each equal to radius r, and you know that the angle opposite to equal sides are also equal, so this is also 50 degree. Okay, now let's see. Now from figure, now from figure, OA is equal to OB because of each equal to radius r, that is angle OAB is same as angle OBA and each equal to 50. Thus triangle OAB is an isosceles triangle. So the angle at the side opposite to equal angles are also equal. So from there we apply the angle sum property of the triangle. Thus in triangle AOB, in triangle AOB we apply the angle sum property, means angle OAB plus angle OBA plus angle AOB is equal to what? 180 degree. Now we put this is 50, this is 50, this is angle AOB is equal to 180. Now from there we get 50 50 what? 100. So angle AOB is what? 180 degree minus 100, that is what? 80 degree. So in this way we find that angle is what? 80 degree. We find that angle is what? 80 degree. Now again from figure, AOD is a straight line. Look, now again from figure, AOD is a straight line, that is angle AOB plus angle BOD is equal to 180 because they form the linear pair. They form the what? Linear pair. So from there we put the angle of AOB and BOD. So AOB is what? 80 degree plus angle BOD is what? X, 180 degree. So from there the value of X is what? 180 minus, that is 100 degree. Thus the value of X is what? 100 degree and the value of Y is what? 130 degree. Y is what? 130 degree. This is the required solution of the given questions. Okay, so dear students, in this way you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on this topic. So first of all you clear the concept of cyclic quadrilateral and clear the concept of each and every properties of cyclic quadrilateral. After that you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on these topics. Okay dear students, now we take and solve some other important question based on that topic. Let's see. And your question is, this is a very important question. In the given figure, ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral. Cyclic quadrilateral. If angle BCD is given as 100 degree and angle ABD is what, 70 degree. Find angle ADB. Find angle ADB. So your figure is, first of all we draw the figure. This is a cyclic quadrilateral is given. Let us take A, B, C, D. Now let's see its solution. Now here ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral in which its diagonal we join BD. This is in given figure. Now in that figure we have the value of BCD, means the value of BCD. That angle is given as what, 100 degree. Angle ABD is what, that angle is given as what, 70 degree. Okay, we just find the value of angle what, ADB. We find the value of that angle. Okay, we find the value of that angle. Now what I do for that, look, we have angle BCD is what, 100 degree. Angle ABD 70 degree. We find angle ADB. Angle ADB is equal to, we find that. So let us consider angle ADB is equal to x degree. So we take as x. Okay. Now from figure it is clear that ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral. ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral. That is, the sum of opposite angle is what, 180 degree. That is, angle A plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. Means by the property of cyclic quadrilateral, the sum of opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral is 180 degree. So from there we find angle A is what, 180 degree minus angle C, and angle C means angle BCD. Okay, so that is angle A is equal to 20 minus 100. So that is angle A is equal to 80 degree. So this is given, find that 80 degree. Okay, now we take triangle ABD and we apply the angle sum property. Now in triangle ABD, so ABD is what, angle A plus angle ABD plus angle ADB, which we find is equal to 180 degree. So from there angle A is what, 80 degree, angle ABD 70, angle ADB we take as x is equal to 180 degree. So from there this is 150 plus x is equal to 180 degree. Now the value of x is what, 180 minus 50, that is 30 degree. Thus the value of angle ADB is what, 30 degree. This is the required solution. Okay, thus dear students, in this way you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on the topic cyclic quadrilateral. So first of all, you do more and more practices of each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on this topic and complete your NCERT exercise. Now we take and solve some other important questions based on these topics. Let's see. Your now next question is, this is very important question, and your question is of your answer: AC and BD are AC and BD are chords of a circle, chords of a circle which bisects each other, which which bisects each other, which bisects each other. Prove that prove that first point, AC and BD are diameters, AC and BD are diameters. Second one, ABCD is a rectangle. Is a rectangle. Now let's see its solution. Dear student, in that question, this is a very important one, which is what? AC and BD are chords of a circle. Which is what? AC and BD are chords of a circle which bisects each other. Prove that AC and BD are the diameter chords of a circle. So, and your figure is already given here. This is a circle, and cyclic quadrilateral ABCDs are there. Is there? This is A, B, C and D. A, B, C, D is a what? A cyclic quadrilateral, and AC and BD. AC and BD are chords of a circle. It is considered as a chord. AC and BD considered as a chord of a circle, which bisects each other. Which bisects each other. Suppose that it is intersect at point O. Bisects each other means OA is equal to OC, OB is equal to OD. This is the concept of bisects. So let's see its solution. Dear students, since the diagonals AC and BD, since the diagonals AC and BD bisects each other, bisects each other, thus ABCD is a parallelogram. Thus, since the diagonals AC and BD bisects each other, so ABCD is a what? Parallelogram. Okay, now, so if ABCD is a parallelogram, then it is clear that the opposite angles are equal to each other. Then angle A is equal to angle C, and angle B is equal to angle D. These are the opposite angles of a parallelogram. Now look, again from figure it is clear that ABCD is what? Is a cyclic quadrilateral, since ABCD is a cyclic one, cyclic quadrilateral, that is Since ABCD is a cyclic corridor, that is the sum of opposite angle is what, 180, that is angle A plus angle C is equal to 180, as well as angle B plus angle D is equal to 180 degree. Now we take these are equation 1. Now using equation 1 in both the equation, okay, now using equation 1, look, now using equation 1, dear student, what we put angle C as angle A, so here angle A plus angle A is equal to 180, so here 2 times angle A is equal to 180, so 2 9s are 18, 0, 90, so angle A is what, 90 degree. Thus if angle A is equal to 90, so angle C is also, that is angle A is equal to angle C is equal to 90 degree. Okay, now and we using equation 1 in that equation, so what I get, let's see. So here angle B, we put angle D as angle B, so angle B plus angle B is equal to 180, so 2 times angle B is equal to what, 180, so 2 9s are 18, 0, so angle B is what, 90, angle B is equal to 90, thus angle B is equal to angle D is equal to 90 degree. Okay, thus we get all of its angle is what, 90 degree. Thus angle A is equal to angle B is equal to angle C is equal to angle D, each equal to what, 90 degree. So ABCD is a rectangle, hence proved. And dear friends, for that question we also proved that ki AC and BD are diagonals, are diameters, diameters. It is diameters, it is very clear. Look, because of, you know that if we consider arc ABC, then angle B and angle B is 90 degree, then we know that ki angle in the semicircle is always what, 90 degree. So angle B is 90 degree, so we can say that AC as a diameter, because of, dear student, if we consider ABC, they form a semicircle and angle in the semicircle is always what, 90 degree. So for that concept, AC as a diameter of the circle. Similarly, because of angle B, angle D both are equal to 90 degree, na? Because of angle D and angle B both are equal to 90 degree. So by the concept, we can say that AC as a diameter. Similarly, if we take BD and we consider the arc BAD and arc BCA, then what I get? Then if we consider arc BAD, then you know that this is what, 90 degree and this is also 90 degree. So if we consider arc BAD, then angle in the, and this is 90 degree, so BD is what, diameter of the circle, because of, we know that angle in the semicircle is what, 90 degree. So here this is 90, this is also 90, so BD and AC as the diameters of the circle. So this is the concept, this is the concept of that question. So dear student, please do more and more practices of that type of questions, and then after you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on these topics. Okay dear students, now we take and solve some other important questions based on these topics. Let's see, dear students. And your question is, this is one of the most important question. Your question is, ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral. Cyclic quadrilateral. AB and DC are produced, and AB and DC are produced to meet in E. Produced to meet in E. Prove that triangle EBC is similar to triangle EDA. Okay, this is a very important question, dear students. Now let's see its solution. First of all, we draw ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral. Let's see. Look, this is A, B, C and D. A, B, C and D. This is a cyclic quadrilateral, and AB and DC are produced. So AB produced and CD produced to intersect each other at point E. Okay. So suppose that these are intersect at point E. So we have to show that at triangle EBC similar to triangle EAE EDA. Okay. Now look, let's see its solution. So first of all, we consider both the triangle. Now we consider the triangle EBC and triangle EDA. We have, look, we know that if one side of a cyclic quadrilateral is produced, then exterior angle is equal to the opposite interior angle. So in that case this is exterior, in that case this is exterior one. That angle is equal to that angle, and that angle is equal to that angle. So here angle ECB is equal to angle EAD and angle EBC is equal to angle EDA, because of, you know that exterior angle is equal to opposite interior angles. Okay, so we already discussed about that theorem. And angle E is equal to angle E. This is common angle. Thus by angle similar criteria, triangle EBC is similar to triangle EAD. Hence proved. So this is one of the most important question of your syllabus. Let's see once more time, dear students. Here two sides of the cyclic quadrilateral is produced, AB and DC, which intersect each other at E. We have to show that EBC and EDA is a similar. So we clear that we already discussed about that theorem. One side of a cyclic quadrilateral is produced, then that exterior angle is equal to the opposite interior angle. We apply the same concept for C and D, and angle is common. Thus by AA similarity we have to prove it. Okay, so in this way, dear students, you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on cyclic quadrilateral. Now thus, dear students, now in next class we take and solve some other important questions based on cyclic quadrilateral and complete the exercise. Okay, now thanks to all.